Right, there you go. There is one, excuse the expression, fucked plan. That's why I can't do flat surfaces. So what I can do is very small bevels. So I have 3 of these. What I'm going to do is go through the process. I don't want to spend too long messing around, so I'll just do stages rather than actual filming it happening. Underneath the salt, that's not actually rust, it's just salt scale on the outside. The finish on this looks amazing. That's the sort of thing that I could only dream of being able to actually etch. Look at that. So all I need to do really is tidy up the spine, obviously clean all the insides of there, but the most time consuming thing is going to be, this whole thing's hardened, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use a blowtorch, and I'm going to have to soften most of this, which is going to be a pain in the ass, but it'll make for a much more versatile tool in the end. I could leave them fully hardened, but I kind of like messing around with fire, if you haven't noticed already. So yeah. Alright, so that's these 3 cleaned up. Not completely, still quite a bit to do on them, but I'm certainly, well, I can't grind flats anyway, certainly not this big, but quite frankly I don't really want to get rid of that. That looks well cool. So yeah, next stage is breaking out the blowtorch. Okay, it's quite hard to make out the colours. You can see the yellow in there, so the edge is still fully hardened, 59 Rockwell. Yellow on there, so there's still a bit of hardness in the piece on the back, but all the way down there is completely annealed, and you can just make out there I've left the hardness in the pommel as well. That's one down. Chasing colours. Okay, process now is cleaning out these holes, which has proven to be quite a bit of a pain in the ass completely by hand with a burr, but needs must. Okay, so there's all the insides of the holes cleaned up. To do now is clean all that up, take all the cut marks off it. Just using a small wheel attachment. And then put some bevels on. Okay, we're making progress now. All the flats are done. Oh well, all the flats, sorry, the profile. Time to change back over and put a primary bevel on, I think. And the bevels are on them. Just need to tidy them up a bit now, and then we're almost home.
Yeah, what do you need? You see the logbook for the last couple of nights? Yeah, thanks. Who or why are you looking? Yeah, just some shit just a little bit clean. What did you do? Run a check for all I have his name to the 12. What does this look like? The whole record? Check records downtown.
Time for some hood. It's gonna be nice and simple hood. Couple of violets in the top, couple of violets in the bottom. If I can find any shock cord, I'll put some shock cord over the back to hold it on. And there we go, finished axes. Still struggled a little bit with the grind, with the platen that I've got. However, some good news is on Monday, Guy's on holiday at the minute typically, But my friend Matt, Age of Blade Works, he has very kindly, as an early birthday present, paid for tungsten carbide platen that I've been waiting for months for my grinder. The guy's on holiday, but I will have that ordered and made up, so I can start doing big flats again, and then get some of the bigger knives that the people are waiting for out of the way, and the folders as well. It'd be nice to actually be able to do the flats on them. This tungsten carbide platen should be the bollocks. Well, anyway, I'll get that ordered on Monday. Not sure how long it'll take to make, but I can't imagine it'll be very long at all, to be honest. But anyway, got these done. They've turned out really nice. The finish on them's wicked. It's actually the hot roll finish, and then I've just gone over it with a Scotch Brite belt. That's a partial bayonet heat treat process, 5200 bearing steel, softened down the spine. I'm really pleased with the design of these. They're quite a bit bigger than what I thought they were going to be, but I quite like it. Well, two of them have gone anyway. That one's going to get a slightly different Kydex sheath because it's going onto a plate carrier, so I've got to figure that out yet. But yeah, there is one left and it'll go on Gear Bastion, and the other two have already gone. But there you go. There's a small dent. I'm looking forward to getting some of those big ones ground out. Cubitron belt works an absolute treat. Love it to bits, it's amazing. But again, there's no point tackling a lot of this bigger stuff until I can do the flats. But soon it's all gonna happen. But there we go. Still not got a name for him yet. Any suggestions? They're quite evil and sinister, them actually. Quite warish.